Hey guys, I am excited and sad to tell you that this is my final Thailand vlog. I am officially home. I had to come home a month early because of COVID virus, but I'll get into that a little bit later. So I just want to thank you all for tuning in and for supporting me on my time away.
Check me in and check me out. Do you like walking in?
So I think that the last time I updated you, I gave you a lot of updates on justice semester and the students and my role in that, and I really enjoyed having them there, and I really enjoyed working with students and seeing students fall in love with Jesus and really grow in their own faith, and so that was a really big treat for me. So we were planning on going on a trip to Cambodia. That was a big part of their last trip. Is the last month is a lot of traveling, and I was really excited about that. And so we were preparing for that, and we were getting ready, and then everything with COVID happened, and so we ended up not being able to go on a trip to Cambodia. However, I personally got to go for just a weekend because I got to accompany my other intern as she had to go on a visa run. So just me and her went on a little trip to Cambodia for just the weekend, and it was really good, and it was super cool to see another culture and to experience something else.
Walking around at 8 a.m. Got 2 hours before my flight. Luck be on my side tonight. You're the reason that I feel so strong. The reason that I'm hanging on. You know you gave me all the time. Well, did I give enough of mine? Hold on, darling.
But I feel like I came home after that to a little bit of chaos, and so when we got home, we found out that the students had about a week left because we had to send them home because COVID was just ramping up. So daily after that, things changed fast. And so it was a really sad week and a really hard week for me because I really wanted to see them continue here, and it was just not ever in our plans, in any of our plans. And so it was really sad to see them go, but I really enjoyed having them here, and I think I made some lifelong friends there, and I'm very grateful for them. So that was about a week before I left. So once the J Summers left, we started to think about what does this mean for interns, and I think at first I really was hoping to stay. I really wanted to stay for another month. I wanted to finish out well and finish out the way that I had planned. And so we ended up going on a little mini retreat with our staff just to kind of seek out God and see what He had, and it was a refreshing time. It was beautiful. We got to stay on these houses right on the lake, literally on the lake. And while we were there, we got to see wild elephants. It was amazing. We went on this morning tour, and most people were like, you don't usually see anything, and we turned the corner and we saw them, and it was beautiful. It was so cool.
Father said, my son, come on back. So much trouble I must leave behind. You can still do well.
And I just got to really commune with God, and through that time we kind of realized what we were kind of told, that we needed to go home. There wasn't really a choice anymore because flights were continuing to be canceled, and so we were told we had to go home. And so we packed up in that week, and we did a lot of last minute things with our friends and said our goodbyes, and then we headed home. really abrupt ending. It felt unprepared for, and it was really sad. But I'm really grateful for the time that we did have there, and I know that God's hand is there in all of it. And so, yeah, it was a hard ending. COVID played a big role in my time there, and it was a lot of chaos right in that last week, and it was a hard way to say my goodbyes and to exit. But once we got home, then we drove up 4 hours from Calgary to Vegreville, and we ended up quarantining with 4 of the JSEM students and my other intern, Maddie, and that was just the best time for me. I think it was a much needed time of re-entering into Canada in a way that is really fun. And we were out on a farm where we didn't have any service and we didn't have any Wi-Fi, but that was probably the best thing that could have ever happened, and I just got to spend some time with my friends and with Jesus, and I was really encouraged in that time, and I'm very grateful for that time.
Just getting our weekly water. We've been like, don't touch her!
We did a lot of things and it was just so fun. For me, the hardest part about coming home has been feeling lonely. I think everyone kind of knows when you come home from another culture, you kind of go through reverse culture shock into your own culture. And you're trying to process, okay, I've just gone through this huge change of cultures and now I'm coming back to this old culture. But the reality for me is that Canadian culture has changed so much because of COVID, and I am not able to see people, I'm not able to go anywhere. And so it's just really different, and the process of that is just hard. And so I think I'm doing well, and I'm figuring it out, and I'm figuring out what my next steps are because I don't really have a plan, and a lot of my plans got canceled for this summer. So prayer for that would be awesome. If you could be in prayer with me, I would very much appreciate that. And if you have any prayer requests, please don't hesitate to send them to me. I want this to be a time where we can be praying for each other and we can be uplifting to one another in this season of unknowns. And so, yeah, I just thank you guys for supporting me in this season. I just want to give a huge, huge thank you to everyone who financially supported me. I could not have been there without you. It was a huge, huge deal to me that you guys did that. And so thank you so much for that. Thank you for everyone that's in prayer and who called me and who sent letters. There was just a lot that I'm really, really grateful for. So if you have questions or comments or prayer requests, please send them to me. I want to hear them. And thank you so much again for your support. So this is my final sign off. Goodbye, guys. I am hopeful that we will get to talk soon in person. So have a good week. See you.
Over legs.